Having a parent in prison is very much a taboo subject. Sadly, it comes with shame and stigma. So we're going to find out what it's like for young people serving a silent sentence with their parent behind bars. I'm Adele Roberts. Normally, you'd find me presenting the early breakfast show on Radio 1. But something you might not know about me is that I've been involved in prison radio for a long time. Previously, I've met with prisoners, but what I've been thinking about recently is what it's like for young people who have a parent behind bars. I've come to Belfast to meet 16-year-old Eve. Eve's dad has been in prison for 2 years, but he's recently moved into an open prison because of good behaviour, so he's allowed to spend a bit of time at home.
My daddy, we were very close. My mummy got the phone call and I was just sitting in the living room and she came in to me and she just says to me that your daddy's gone inside. He was took straight in that morning and I never got to see him, and the next time I seen him was inside. When we're out here, we're fighting a silent sentence that people know nothing about. They think that he's in there, that he's just feeling all the pain because he's inside, but really we're out here fighting our own mind. And when I was waking up in the mornings, I didn't want to leave my bed or leave my room. I didn't go out for a whole summer, didn't leave the house, didn't want anybody to see me, but I just couldn't bring myself to say because I knew that I would have got upset.
One of the hardest things for Eve, having her dad in prison, is not being able to be in regular contact with him. One of the main ways they communicate is by letter.
This is a letter from him, and he just says that, hello, just a wee letter to tell you how proud I am to have you as my daughter. Just so proud of you for the brilliant wee woman you are. Just keep your head up, and hopefully not long till I'm out. Shouldn't be too much longer. So you please just keep being the wee champion that you are, keeping your head up. The best wee daughter ever from your old daddy.
That's lovely.
He goes in for 10 days and gets out for 4 days. This is right up until he gets out in April. And it's been going on now for about 2 months, so it's good starting to get him back slowly but surely. But
Right, so what's the plan today then? When your dad comes round, what are you going to do?
we're going to go to the cinema. He's bringing me and my auntie and my 2 cousins and my wee brother, so just going to go for a wee family day out.
Excellent. What are you going to see?
I don't even know yet. He hasn't actually told me, so
It's a surprise.
a surprise. Yeah.
Eve's mental health really began to suffer when her dad was sent to jail.
The symptoms for me to go see my doctor were that I had just all the time just bad feelings in my stomach that something bad was going to happen, and I was emotional 24/7, just couldn't stop crying over nothing, just even if there was nothing for me to cry about.
In order to help Eve conquer her crippling anxiety, her doctor referred her to Claire. Claire works for a charity that helps children with parents in prison. Eve's been having one-to-one sessions with Claire for 6 months.
It's quite a lonely, isolating place.
Yeah, you feel like you're alone because there's not many other people that I know out there that's going through the same thing, so you do feel like you are alone and can't speak to nobody. But when I met Claire, I just feel like I could speak to somebody and that there was somebody there for me.
Young people like Ian, they're kind of the forgotten victims of crime, you know. They're kind of serving that silent sentence along with their parents. And actually, it's a really traumatic experience to go through.
Claire has taken us to a youth group that Eve's been attending for the past few months. It's helped her increase her confidence, and it's a safe space where she can open up to her peers.
Hi. This is my group. Do you want to take a seat?
Hi, everyone. Hi. Hey.
Eve's group play games to build trust and confidence. But at the heart of the group is support and friendship. It's clear Eve's friends have played a massive part in supporting her. I wanted to find out what it's like for them.
I don't think it's took the way other things are took, as if parents getting divorced and obviously parents being in jail. I think that should be took as the same kind of situation and more support done for people who have parents in prison.
So, Eve, I'm going to leave you to it now, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Let you crack on with your
Really
amazing
nice
friends.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Thanks again. Best of luck.
It's been great to hear Eve's story.
It's made me realise just what the families of people in prison go through. And hopefully as a country we can get a little bit better when it comes to the families of those people that are in prison.